Hi everyone, it's Denise with Wondubar Crafts. Oh man, it is getting a little dark, so let me turn on a light over here and see if we can shine some light over here. Anyway, welcome back to week 31 of the Margarete Miller's Collage Weekly Planner. Last week we did this wonderful little piece, and we're slowly but surely getting caught up. Okay, so week 31, I always like to go ahead and put this on here, and this week we're going to start it on that side. I did not like the side that came with this, so I took last week's because I really liked it, and I'm going to use it on the other side over here as a background. Sure. How's everyone doing? Amazingly, I hope. I'm in a good mood. I don't know. All things considered, I am in a very good mood. Life is good, as it should be. So, okay. Yeah. All right. Take that prompt off of there because we're using the other prompt. And so, I'm going to give it some ink. My darling little Uber Duber, she's upset with me because I won't let her get up underneath my feet right now. She's mad, so she's right outside the door pouting. I know you're going to make a video, Mom, and I'm just going to make noise because I need attention. Yeah. Love them. Love them, love them. Okay, so, we don't want to lose that. That's our prompt for the week. I'm trying to use up some of my, so you might see a lot of my stuff is, I'm going to kind of give a little something different color or something in there. Let's see. Do we need purple? Purple. No, that's kind of red. That's really red. Seedless Preserves, I think, is like the lightest purple I've got over here. So, let me see. Just trying to give up some of that white. Kind of hard not to get brush strokes in there. Alright, and then we might do it over here on this side because we're going to use some pinky purple ribbon in this today. So let's just do that. Yeah. There we go. Give it some color. Okay. Alrighty. We'll move this back over here and glue that on. So, yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. All right, and take away some of the whiteness on that one. Our little prompt sheet. I'm going to put it up like this so we can see our notes on here. All right. I'm going to do a little different. Okay, so in our prompts, we have something found in a dessert. So I got berries. Fiber, yarn, or string. So we've got some here to choose from. And cursive handwriting. I can do my own, or I've got this little stamp. It's got some cursive on there, so I thought we'd do that maybe. And then I have some other stamps too, if need be. That's all cursive stuff. So, let's see. An art scrap. So I have a little piece here. That's an art scrap. And eating or cooking utensils. So I have found a picture of a spoon. And a bonus, a piece of coloring book page. And I'll be gosh darned if I cannot find the other portion of that cat coloring book that I did from like 2 weeks ago, right? From, I think, week 29. And so I got this. I just figured that'd be all right. So anyhow, so I'm thinking, let's look at what we're going to do here for our background. I like this piece here, so I was thinking we could do maybe something interesting with the yarn or the ribbon with the background of this. You know how it kind of goes like that. I don't know. I'm just trying to do something a little different and interesting. So, goodness gracious, if I can get it. I think I rebent it. Actually, I think my son did it. He was in here fiddling around talking to me. I kept telling him, put that down, please. Put that down, please. Put that down, please. Please don't miss that. Please don't miss that. He's like, is there anything I can touch in here? No. You know, come on now. Don't go fiddling around in your room. Okay, so some color in there. I think it has to go that way. Maybe. And then we've got some berries. I do not know how some people can get this right on the edge without screwing up. I am not one of those people. I am not a good fussy cutter. I mean, I can do like somewhat okay with outline, but trying to get it like right on the line so that there is no white. It never fails. It has a little arm or something extending. It will get cut off. It'll be like an armless person or something like that along those lines. So, yeah. But, yeah. I'm trying to think about anything that's really kind of happened this week. Not really much other than going to that convention, and really that wasn't. Although I noticed that a lot of them don't understand how we drive here in Missouri, which is understandable. I am normally cautious when I go into another state because, but I just couldn't believe that some of these people, knowing that we were going out on a country road, when we see a country road around here, it means it's a dirt road. It's a dirt road. And they were driving in some little Fiat, and it rained heavily the day before, the first day, and it got stuck in the mud. It's like, okay. I felt bad, I really did, because they were not from Missouri, so but I don't understand why they didn't, because the state they came from was a very country state. So, of course, that doesn't mean that they live in the country. They could very well live in the city, and I don't know, but I am very naive, I guess, if I thought that, for thinking that when you say country road, everybody knows that means it's a dirt road. I guess I'm just not. I guess I was close-minded in that arena. Bad on me. Bad. My bad. Okay. Do. I don't like how that one kind of looks like it's a dirty spoon now. I've been out playing. Oh, my kids did that all the time, and I've lost so much silverware. I'm not kidding. From my daughter's time to my son's time, I have probably gone through 8 or 9 sets of silverware, because they would take spoons or forks or something, and I would come back and be like looking at this fork, and it's like all like distorted and bent, and I'm like, who used the fork outside? Wasn't me. I don't know. It wasn't me. No, it's never you, is it? Yeah, stinker butts. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So what I was thinking is we could maybe put, I don't want anything that's too thick. I kind of like this color with that a little bit, because it's a little bit berry color. I was thinking we could do this. We keep saying we, like we're doing it as a class or something, but I know sometimes you guys craft along, and that is also awesome that you guys do that. Maybe I should just do here, like here. like just in here. Yeah. Ah, I knew I was going to do something crazy like, come on now. Do, do, do. But yeah, I had spoons that were, I couldn't eat. They looked like they had been buried for, I don't know. Well, apparently I'm not the only one that this happens to, because when we tilled the garden and we went to go, we had somebody come out because didn't have my tractor at the time. And we had somebody come out and till it for us. And they, they got it all tilled up and stuff. And we went out there to pull the rocks because it tilled up quite a few big rocks. And I'm out there and I'm, okay, what is this? I pull it up, piece of metal. What is this? It was a spoon, like that, all nasty and rusted and, and then, I don't know, a few feet later, there's a knife and it had like an initial on the back of it. I was like, okay, I wonder if their mom was like, where's my gosh darn spoon? Wasn't me. We weren't playing with it. Not us. Yeah. Yeah. Been there, done that, chickaroos. I tell him, don't mess with this. Don't. I better not find, And it would go good for, a year. And my stuff's missing again. Okay. So we've got this, and then we need a piece of this on their coloring book. So I was thinking berries. Let's see what it's going to look like with the coloring book. We need a little smidgen of this. A smidgen. Okay. They had one on the back too, but I had to choose between one or the other, so I choose the bigger pattern because I figured it would, be funner. Okay, and then spoon. Scrappy piece and put that right there. Kind of looks like a tic-tac-toe, don't it? I don't want to cover too much of the coloring book portion because, gosh darn it, this is going to be kind of crowded in here. like this week at all. I just don't. It's me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not. Oh, I banged up the gosh darn camera. Now it's. Sorry, I'm sorry. Alrighty. Jeez. I was feeling so good at the beginning of this video. I still feel good. Just not sure I'm feeling too good about how this piece came out. But whatever. I guess I could just scrap this piece or something. But I kind of like that piece. Oh, it's crooked too. Gosh darn it, the wrong way. It's got to go this way. Well, maybe that's why it needs to go that way and it'll look better. Maybe if I offset it a little bit, it'll look better. I'm thinking I'm going to cut these little berry twig pieces off here. And shorten that up a little bit. Telling you I don't like it. Maybe I need to stamp it with something. Like that. Cursive. With cursive. Okay. I have my other little glass table is, I put it up so I could use the cutting board here behind it. There we go. I guess it's got cursive handwriting is what they call it. Cursive handwriting. Okay, now let's see. How does that look? If we put that there, maybe we should put some berries there, a little spoon there. And then maybe we could put our little cluster. Where are we going to put our cluster? Should put our cluster up here. And that there. I don't know, I kind of like my berries. Kind of like my berries there. My spoon there. So we're going to put those there now. Oh, see, I keep hitting everything. Okay. I just don't like this week. I don't know, guys. I'm not digging it. I'm not digging it at all. Oh, that was my knee. See, something is just not as off today. Off. I think this is supposed to go like this way. I think I'm just gonna glue it down and go with it. I guess we can't be perfect, or we can't just have our complete way every week, right? Then it would not be a challenge to try and allow us to look back and reflect and grow. I will look back on week 31 next year and be like, what was I thinking? Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know, guys. I'm just not liking 31. Okay, so let's stamp our 31. Let's do it in black ink. I pulled it first, so let's do it. Three. $31. Boy, I don't know. 31. It's crazy. I don't know. Oh, they called about my new sewing table. I don't know if I had said something last week over it, but they're coming on Veterans Day to deliver my new crafting table. So that's going to take me a good day to get all that, because they said, we'll be there between noon and 4. Okay, that doesn't, that's kind of like a very long span, isn't it? Try and tell me when you're going to be here. So, I don't know. Anyway, all right, guys. That's 31. So, did we get everything? Something found in dessert, berries, fiber yarn or string. We got that. A cursive handwriting. We did it with a stamp. An art scrap. An eating or cooking utensil. And a piece of coloring book page, which we put there. So, and then our week 31. We're about 29. Well, I think we can fit 32 in here and get a little more caught up. Do you think? I hope so, because, I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this one started. Hopefully this one won't be too bad. I like the background on that one. We are going to use that. So, week 32. And we're already off to a start. I don't know. Part of me is thinking maybe I should. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Maybe I should start a new video. Gosh darn it. That makes me mad. It's like I just fixed this gosh darn thing. And like I said, my son picked it up and was messing with it. So I think I might have to heat it again. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to not put the notes or whatever in this one. We're going to do something different today. Look at that. It's all torn. But it's a good use, right? Just ink it and go with it. Ink it and go with it. All right, so, and then we need to do this, our prompt. Okay. All right, and then I want to do some ink splotting. I don't know why, but I do. Frustrated, I think. And we're going to use the potting soil, archival ink potting soil. I did buy some different shaped. I have a long one. I don't know why I don't use that. See if I find it. Will that work? It will work. All right. If I can get it out of the packaging, right? A lot of it. So, okay. All right. That's the wrong side. Darn, Denise, it's the wrong side. Okay. I don't know if I can get this right back on here. There we go. There we go. All right. We're good with that, I think. My Uber is still crybabying. See, she'll be all happy though later. I will sit on the couch with her and the other one, and they'll just get up all in between, all on my lap, and all lovey-dovey watching TV. All right, so I like that. I like that a lot, but okay, kind of cool. All right, so I'm gonna put this down as my background on this one. Okay. Ugh. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, isn't it? I guess that depends on what neighborhood you live in. If you're getting all that nasty cold weather or nice beautiful weather and we're starting to cool down, we're supposed to get our first frost next week, which will be the first week of November. So that's about on course for us, you know. So which is awesome. So, fall is here. We still have to roll up all our tarping from the garden. And we're pushing back our fence line, so we'll be doing that later this week, hopefully, weather permitting. If not, we'll be doing it when it's really cold. But we're going to open that up, and we may allow the chickens to free range there next spring. You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So. Okay, so something sticky. Well, if I could cut my fingers off, I certainly would, because they are full of glue and they are very, very sticky. But, so I just got something that represented sticky, and that's, I found an old picture of Danny's Skipper tattoo bubblegum. Bubblegum is always sticky. You ever get in your hair? Yeah, I did. I used to love Hubba Bubba. That was my brand of bubblegum. And one summer, we used to go to the park for like activities, and they had a bubble blowing contest, and I won it. But I also came home with a whole lot of bubble gum in my hair, and my mother was not happy because she tried different things. Peanut butter worked the best because it broke down the bubble gum, but she tried using an ice cube to freeze it and make it brittle, and I'm like tugging my head all over, you know, no. You know. Something drawn or written in pencil. So I will do that. I will go back and do that later. I think I might do my number in pencil. A window or a door. So I found a picture of this really pretty window. So I thought I would cut it out. And of course there's a door on here, but you know, we're going to use this one. Told you, try to get it on the line. You ever look at your facial expressions when you're crafting? Because I know I've got to look so silly because, you know, I catch myself with my tongue out, my teeth biting my lip, you know, all kinds of different twisted expressions. You know, they're pretty funny, I would imagine. Let's get that crumple up. I'll stick the window there. I don't know. We might have the guy coming out the window. I don't know. But it says something that starts with a J. Okay, so this is jute. It's burlap, but burlap is made with jute. The thread or whatever is actually jute. So I'm going to use it, and I thought, well, maybe I could put that on there. We could certainly do that, right? There we go. I had it crooked, but that's all right. That's okay. Ah! I got bits of everything going everywhere. All right. So make this rough and tough and rugged, right? So where is my fabric? Definitely gonna need that on this. So we're gonna set this on there and then set it to dry while we're doing the other things. Whew, stinky, stinky. All right. I'm thinking maybe something like that there. Okay, and then we need a chewing gum or a cough drop wrapper. Well, oh, I know what it was. Okay, so I originally did this one. This is where I knew I was going to get confused and why I didn't make myself a note. So bubble gum is sticky, but then it came down and so I had gotten this, and then it said chewing gum or cough drop wrapper. Well, chewing gum is sticky too, but I got this, and it's everything sticks, everything small or crete. So it's an old ad for to mend or make the Secatoni. I don't know. It's some sort of sticky glue. So it's an advert for sticky glue. Sure. Really. Okay. Denise. Okay, I'm buying a new ruler. I tried to fix it. I'm buying a new one. I just was trying not to have to, So maybe we can give it a little whoop and glue it back together again. Or not. Maybe I need to get some more of this just to stick my stickers to sticky, to get it to stick again. There we go. All right. Be careful. I hope you guys are getting a good laugh with me, because I think that's just hilarious. Okay, so let's cover that flower. It's a pretty flower. Okay, we can put that maybe there. Or we could do this one down here next to the window and put that there for now. And then bonus, a person or something that represents a person. So I kind of got a little stumped with this one because I was like, what do you get that represents a person? I mean, a person is a person, right? So, but okay, so I got this little Planters dude, or at least I don't know if he is the Planters dude, but he looks like the Planters peanut dude. I don't know. It didn't say he was the Planters. It just said some guy in a top hat, but he looks like the Planters Peanuts guy. So I don't think it's him, but it'll do, right? It'll do. A little dab of do ya. Yeah. Whew, that's a lot of binkies. So maybe he'll have him over by the window and then some bubble gum there. And then we'll write up here. What do you think? Quick one today. All right. Sounds good to me. So let's put that there. Right. And then we're going to have to do this with the fabric tack. Oh, she's just something else today. But this will probably be my last video for today. And that way we can kind of get a little caught up. Because tomorrow, and then I can come back tomorrow and take my time because I get that done and then get to the garden stuff. Okay. And so I always have a struggle with this pen always. I think it's because it's partially shaded in there. So, all right. And then we got our little planters dude. Peanut dude. Going back. Okay. And then we need to draw. So I thought I would draw 32. It said in pencil or something drawn or written in pencil. So I'm going to attempt to draw 32. Uh-huh. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Get a little bit of this cleared out of my way. So I got some elbow room. Oh, there goes my knee again. All right. So pencil. We can do 32. So no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that too either. See, when I'm on camera, I can't. 32. Okay, so let's thicken that up a little bit. Oh, my goodness. You hear that? Poor thing. Oh my goodness. You know. Okay. There we go, 32. We drew it in with pencil. 32. How about we do a little, I don't know. We'll do a little squiggly or something here. Oh, goodness. This is, now I'm just going a little crazy, I think. You know. Oh, that's too much. There we go. 32. It's all kind of clustered here, and I don't like that it doesn't have much color in it. So, let's give it a little color, shall we? How about a little bit of blue? I'll give it some tumbled glass look, or maybe even some yellow might not be too bad, but let's see, where is my other brush? Where is it? Where is it? There she is. I think I'm screwing it up even worse. I don't know. There we go. We'll put a little color in it. It's not much, but it's a little color. Hopefully it's not so bad. So, yeah, that's about how I feel. Like I hit a brick wall. Here come the old plaster. Hit a wall and found out it was brick behind it. That's about my luck right now. So anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. We almost made it an hour. Got it under an hour, so we did 2 in that time frame. That is, 31, week 31 and week 32. Don't think either were that great, but hey, we tried to make the best of it, right? So anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next week, hopefully, for week 33. And until then, plenty of hugs, loves, and blessings. Mwah. Bye, guys.